Yo, yo, yo. What up, what up, what up, YouTube? Back again with another video. Hey, man. Kansas City Chiefs, man. This is what everybody's picking nowadays. They're hot. Kansas City's hot. Everybody wants to be Patrick Mahomes. So, here we have it. They're a good team, so I don't expect any less. When your team starts doing good in the NFL, you see more of your teams getting picked online, whether you're fans of the teams or not. So, I don't know how much you guys see Chicago Bears on there, but like I said before, Chicago is more of a regional team. So you don't really see a lot of Chicago Bears fans unless they're from Chicago. It's like we don't carry. We're like almost like the Patriots, I guess. We don't carry fans across the U.S. It's like you have to be kind of like a Bears fan type of deal. But let's get into this gameplay, and let's see what my opponent's trying to do to me today. All right, he comes out here and he set his two guys in the first play on two streaks and try to run his fast receivers upfield, but I had him covered. So right, I'm just testing his offense, see what he has. Coming out base coverage, blitzing right here, because I figure he'll probably try to do it again. Or I was thinking more of play action. That's why I blitz on that down. So he said come out with this 5 wide receiver set right here. Just remember this play, because this play is a big thing throughout the whole game. This crossing routes right here. So it leaves my user in Wonderland, because I had to figure out who am I going to follow. I didn't follow anybody, and he hits me upfield. So apparently I can't play cover 2 against this. So he's just crushing the routes in the middle, and then just picking whoever. And there's another thing too. He's leaving the drag route on the field. So right there goes drag route underneath. So it's a good scheme to start the game off with. So I'm trying to figure out a way to contend with it. So this first drive, I'm just kind of like, all right, let's just see. I'm gonna keep playing defense. Nothing aggressive right now. Just to see what. Let's see what he has on the table. Let's let him throw all his cards out on the table on his first drive. So I'm playing cover 3 here, I believe, underneath coverage. Yep, he runs for first down. We move on to first down again. So right here I'm sending double A gap blitz, but then here comes the drag underneath that got me. Good play call right there as running back. Sorry. And I'm like, man, okay, so blitz is not gonna work. So I gotta vary it then. So right now I'm selecting my cornerback, because I figure he's going to come all the way on the drag. So I'm just going to chase him wherever he goes. Yeah, I'm going to see I chase him myself. And then he hits me on the top because I was playing hard flats. So I was like, oh boy. You see, this guy really knows what he's doing, which is a good thing. Or he's just calling offensive plays to my counter. So basically, I'm trying to counter the drag. So I did hard flats last play, and he hit me with the deep post. So I'm thinking about it, like, okay, all right, that was just a good play call. I mean, you can't deny that, right? It's just good play call. I just gotta figure out how to stop him on the next series, I guess. So I'm on offense here. Of course, I always come on this play to test out my opponent, see what they're running. His whole defense was based off of cover 3 sky. So you're gonna see cover 3 sky pop up a whole lot of times because that's just what he was in. And he was putting his outside guys on cloud flats. So underneath is going to be open all day because he doesn't want to give anything up deep. But that's not how that's not how I throw. I play what you give me. If you give me a little bit, take a little bit. If you give me a lot, I'll try to take a lot. So come out here in my version of 5 wide. My tight end on the line in case I got to block him. Get my guy underneath. Got 2nd and 1. Let's try to run the ball here. Well, get on the screen. So people don't expect you to run a screen right here. I'm like, on the 2nd and 1. So I like to be unconventional sometimes. So he's going deep, thinking I'm going deep, but lo and behold, it's a screen underneath, my friend. Screen underneath. I'm gonna try to run it here, thinking I'm passing. I'm going to run. Gotta mix up the gameplay. Gotta mix it up. Gotta keep them guessing. Can't just assume I'm gonna pass all the time. I run this trips open. He's playing underneath coverage against my drag. I hit him over the top. Bang! First down. Alright, we're moving. Still in cover 3 still. Alright, that's fine. This is just a good play on his defense. See R1 underneath here. Dump it over there. So I take what the defense gives. If I have time, I just take whatever you give. There's always something open, no matter what defense you call. Somebody's always open. It's just a matter of you finding the person before the rush gets to you. there might be times where they might seem like it's locked down, but every play you're missing somebody. There's somebody you always miss, and just all right, I gotta get them open next time. So when you watch videos online, just when you see people playing, they're playing to their keys. This is just good defense. I recognize this play that I put the drag route, and he just abandoned the drag and went for the deep post. Just good defense, good defense. But later on in the game, when I get in the red zone, I'm going to show you how I countered his user. Because he just ignored that drag route. He just ignored it and went for the top, which is good. That's good on him. But I'm going to find a way to have my tight end. See how he ignores him? I try to hit him in the back, and I missed the throw. But I'm going to find a way by the end of the game to get him to pay attention to my tight end. So I'll show you when I get to it at the end of the video. I'll show you that part. But I mean, that was good defense. He ignored the decoy and he stayed on top. You know, good play. Because he was playing cover 3 in the red zone. That's it. That play beats cover 3. But the way he played it, he left underneath, you know, alone and stuck with the top. So I gotta find a way to occupy that play again. But if you've noticed now on his offense, everything is post and drag so far, and right here I'm just trying to play his regular man, and he hits me with a play action over the top, man oh man on Prince Mukamara, but that doesn't have fast speed, and he beats me. So I was like, all right, this guy right here, I gotta find a way to tone all of this down. So he has the double drags, he has the post of 2-on-2, and then he also has the 5-wide receivers crossing routes. So all right, that's 3 plays right there I gotta contend with. And I think I have a solution for all of the plays. So let's just try to get in the end zone here, because I get the ball at half. If I can score right here, I can make it really interesting in the third quarter. So my objective now is just to get in the end zone. Same play, get his user out of the way, or the middle guy out of the way. Buy time for box to come across the middle. And we hit him for the first down. We'll run the same play again, because he's running like a crossfire type of blitz up in the middle. Watch the 2 middle linebackers come at the line. See that? I'm just buying time in the pocket. I'm just waiting for the routes in the middle to get open. There's nobody playing in the middle. The running back has cleared the middle linebacker out of the way. So I'm just playing in the middle. See right here, he switches defense to cover 3. They're not blitzing anymore. Now the middle is occupied. I'm trying to go to the outside, but I threw this pass too late. I threw it too late. Yeah, I threw it too late. I almost got picked off, so I got lucky. I threw it too late. All right, let's switch offense. He's going to play cover 3. Every time I get into his half of the field, he switches to cover 3. So it might look like cover 4, but it's still cover 3. It's some version of cover 3 still. That's his main defense. I'm just trying to find ways to get around it. So this is the one high safety. That's cover 3. That's 3 guys playing in the middle. Wow. I read that route wrong. I should have passed the X. Here was the guy open. Call this play. And everybody's taking on, except for the triangle underneath. And I just started to throw out rounds. That got me a 4th and 10. 4th and 10. I'm gonna go for it. So we can get out of this one. This would have been big for me if he could stop me right here. It would have been huge. It would have been huge. Because he would have went into the third quarter with a 14-3 lead. Let's see if he couldn't score. Everybody's upfield, so I'm able to sneak for the first down. So it's his mistake. Should put a spy on the field. All right, I'm able to get a first down, call timeout. All right, I know what defense is in. He's in this defense right here. So my tight end should be able to beat it. Because everybody's just congested in the middle of the field. Nobody's playing to the slot. So my slot guy is going to cover the middle. If it goes, triangle's going to cover the middle. R1's going to cover the middle, and then look at the top. Got to switch your defense up, man. You can't stick in the same defense the whole time. You just got to find routes that beat it. And he's only rushing 3, so I have enough time for those routes to develop. No blitzing. So, all right, we got 10-14 going to the third. If we can take the lead here, now we just got to find a way to stop his offense. And his offense hasn't been on the field since that second touchdown, so maybe he's forgotten how to use it. And we'll get there, It's all cover 3 still. Cover 3 with the cloud flats. Gonna take underneath every time. Everything's gonna be intermediate throws. I can't really launch the ball up deep because you see how far they're playing off of me. It's all cloud coverages. This is just a recipe to get picked. And run ball here. Oh, still cover 3 defense still. Cover 3 again. Underneath's going to be open again. Triangle underneath. I mean X. Tight end to the outside. There's nothing was going to be open. Just take underneath, man. Keep taking underneath. I'm going to force him to play down so I can play on top. I'm going to run the ball here. Got to mix it up a little bit. Rushes down with a safety. Last man back. You missed the tackle. Jordan Howard is off to the races. See, that's what happens when you throw in the run in there every so often. Now that you can run the ball now. Woo! I get some running game back now. Now I can run a little bit. I was able to run even before the patch came out, but now I can really run now. I can really run now. Alright, let's see if I find a way to stop this thing. So I just decided to start coming out with blitzing. I'm going to overcrowd the line with blitz. I'm blitzing 7 guys right now. Everybody over there is blitzing. Because I was thinking he was going to do that play action play that hit me off the hill earlier. Because he blocked everybody on the line. I only rushed 5 and everything was blocked and he just hit me on top. So there goes the crossing plays. Yeah. So I'm gonna stick that guy. I'm gonna stick Kelsey because he's coming across. But you see, it looks like some type of cover 2, right? Blitzing. And you push triangle and up to play pass, so they don't go for the running back. They go for the quarterback. If your blitzes go for the quarterback. See, just that guy there. Let's get a guy on him. All right, we get a guy on him, and then I'll go watch about Kelsey coming across because you know the other guy's coming across. They go to crosses, but the blitz is getting there. You can't sit in the pocket and do that all day. It's the same play. It's just doing crosses. Same thing. Crosses again. So we're blitz. This is why I play cover 2. And I was like, all right, that's it. I'm not playing cover 2 on this anymore. Because he's just basically straight in underneath with those crossers. Kelsey and his slot receiver, they're just crossing. Yeah, they're just crossing. So that's what you want to do all day. I'm just going to send blitz on him. That way they don't have enough time. He doesn't have enough time to throw it. They need to cross each other first for them to get open. By the time they do that, I'm already in the backfield. Because he's blocking 5, but I'm blitzing 6, as you can see. That's all the blitz is. I'm not doing anything special. I'm just blitzing more guys than he can block. That's it. That's how I blitz. I don't do any like crazy, same fancy blitz. How many guys are you blocking? How many guys can I send after your quarterback after you set up your blocks? And if you have enough blocks, then I won't get no blitz. It's just that simple. And I know he's rushing. He's 5 wide receivers and he's blocking 5 linemen. Just send more guys than he can block. That's it. And you get somebody in the backfield every time. And you got to use it sparingly. I don't use it all the time. But the reason why I'm using it on that particular situation is the routes he was calling. He was going to exploit those 2 crossers all game. So, and I know those routes need time. They have to cross each other first before they get open. If he throws it while they're crossing each other, somebody's going to pick it off. And that buys time for my blitz to get in the backfield. And I was thinking, like, all right, I do that once or twice, you switch plays. No, he's like, this works every time. I'm just going to keep forcing it all the way there. Man, you get forced to a sack. You force yourself into a sack, my friend. I keep throwing passes late sometimes. Top of it being open, too. All right. Switch it again. Hit him with the screen. Since he loves his cover 3 so much. He's just leaving, I'm telling you, he's leaving underneath open the whole entire game. Because he keeps playing over the top coverage. It's called cover 3 sky for a reason. They're in the clouds, man. They're in the clouds. They're in the clouds. Try to run it there. So this is a cover 3 beater. Watch the linebacker split open to the aerial hook zones. In the middle is just wide open. So they split open. And look at what O's doing.
The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. It's an he did that right there. No fear.
All right, as I told you earlier, I'm going to show you how I occupy his user with my tight end next time. I mean, right here. Because I think last time the play calls for a drag, but since he wasn't following the tight end, and he's in cover 3 because this is his cover 3 defense, his goal line defense is just play cover 3, so let's occupy his user. Let's give him something to do. So we're going to give him something to do right here. We'll call that play. And I'm going to put my tight end on a post route this time. Right over the middle of the field. So let's take that drag out and put a post route in there. This way, the tight end and the safety, his user and the safety, is going to be occupied by my tight end. Because he's running a deeper route up in the end zone. See, look at the tight end. Look how occupied he is now. Look at the safety follow him. And look where he opens to the back end. And that's why I couldn't complete that pass the last time I was down here. And I noticed it, so like, when I come down here again, it was in the back of my mind. That's what I was going to do. So it's like this, you know, strategy, man. It's just using common sense, right? Just using common sense. And the only reason why that's even happening is because he's consistently playing the same defense. Yeah, I'm playing cover 4 again, and here he goes again. There's this drag routes crap. Every time I try to give him a chance, they come back to the same thing. Alright, back to man blitzing again. See, he's blocking 5 guys, and I'm blitzing 6. Somebody's always going to be open. It just forces him to throw early. That's all this blitz is. There's nothing to it. There's no setup or anything. I just 5 on 6. That's it. 5 on 6. See, the blitz will come off from anywhere. All he's doing is he's shifting his line. It doesn't matter where you shift your lines to block to. It doesn't matter. Wherever you block to, somebody's going to come open on the opposite end. Somebody will be open because there's one person on the counter for. It's just 6 on 5. And if you block 6, then I'll send 7. And if you block 7, if I can find 8, I'll send 8 blitzers. That's all it is. You just overwhelm the line with, you know, enough. That's it. You see all of them engage, right? And then the one guy comes open. That's all I'm doing. I'm not doing anything. You know, there's no secret to it. But like I said, you have to be, you know, the reason why I'm doing right now, I'm going to call a cover 2 because I know he's going to throw it to the end zone. So I'm going to just switch defense to cover 2. So I know he's going to go deep, which he did. He goes deep and pick it off. So like I said, you have to use it sparingly. Understand what your opponent is doing and use it as such. If you do it every down and somebody understands how to do it, I'll just go on shotgun and shred your man blitzing, which I've done multiple times. But alright guys, hope you enjoyed this one. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me one time. Bang! And until next time, fellas, I'll holla at you dudes later. Alright then, 1.
For more, find us on Twitter @EA Madden.